Welcome to my YouTube channel. You are watching MCQ for all competitive exam. All are previous year question. Most important question taken from today's topic: directive principle of state policy. Separation of the judiciary from executive has been provided in one of the following parts of the Indian Constitution. Option A, the preamble. Option B, fundamental rights. Option C, directive principle of state policy. Option D, seventh schedule. Answer is directive principle of state policy. Under the directive principle of state policy, up to what age of children they are expected to be provided free and compulsory education? Option A 14 years, option B 15 years, option 16 years, option D 18 years. Answer is 14 years. Which part of Indian Constitution deal with directive principle of state policy? Option A part 1, option B part 2, option C part 4, option D part 5. Answer is part 4. Which directive principle bears the direct impact of Gandhi's moral philosophy? Option A equal pay for equal work, option B prohibition of free legal aid and advice, option C prohibition of the slaughter of cows, option D protection of the movement of historical importance. Answer is prohibition of slaughter of cows. In which one of the following is the promotion of international peace and security mentioned in Indian Constitution? Option A preamble to the Constitution, option B directive principle of state policy, option C fundamental duties, option D ninth schedule. Answer is directive principle of state policy. The article of the Constitution of India which deal with directive principle of state policy. Option A 26 to 41, option B 30 to 45, option C 36 to 51, option D 40 to 55. Answer is article 36 to 51. By which amendment act of the Constitution of India were the directive principle of state policy given precedence over fundamental rights wherever they come into conflict? Option A 40, option B 42nd, option C 44th, option D 46th. Answer is 42nd. Panchayati Raj system in India is laid down under option A fundamental rights, option B fundamental duties, option C directive principle of state policy, option D Election Commission Act. Answer is directive principle of state. Equal pay for equal work has been ensured in the Indian Constitution as one of the option A fundamental rights, option B directive principle of state policy, option C fundamental duties, option D economic rights. Answer is directive principle of state policy. The concept of welfare state included in which part of the Indian Constitution? Option A, preamble of the Constitution. Option B, the fundamental rights. Option C, directive principle of state policy. Option D, fundamental duties. Answer is directive principle of state policy. The directive principle of state policy is a check which is paid on bank's convenience. Who told this? Option A, B.R. Ambedkar. Option B, K. M. Munshi. Option C, Rajendra Prasad. Option D, K.T. Seth. Answer is B.R. Ambedkar. Which one of the following is a directive principle state policy? Option A, the state shall interfere to protect and improve the environment. Option B, the state shall not deny any person equality before law. Option C, the state shall not discriminate against any person on a ground of religious, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Option D, untouchability enforcement. Directive principle of state policy are: option A, justiciable. Option B, non-justiciable. Option C, only some of the prohibition are justiciable. Option D, none of above. Answer is non-justiciable. The purpose of the inclusion of directive principle of state policy in the Indian Constitution is to establish: option A, political democracy. Option B, social democracy. Option C, Gandhian democracy. Option D, social and economic democracy. Answer is social and economic democracy. Which one of the following articles with directive principle state policy deals with the promotion of international peace and security? Option A, Article 41. Option B, Article 43B. Option C, Article 48B. Option D, Article 51. Answer is Article 51.